Hey guys, today we're going to do a benchmark on Kingdom Come Deliverance. First of all, I'd like to let you all know that we are going to start off on lower settings and work our way up to ultra settings, and then from there we will turn on HD textures. Okay, so let's go to continue and we'll load into the game. Getting 120 on the loading screen, which is pretty nice. Alright. So we're in a pretty intensive part of the map. I'll grab my horse. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty well on the frame rate meter already. All these people carrying their water around for the king and stuff.
Rooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your...
This game is still a wonderful looking game for even low settings. It's amazing actually. Getting 109 FPS in the city. We'll leave the city and see how much we get out in the fields. I do have the view distances up as high as they go, so the grass textures and stuff will load in from a really far away distance. I can turn that down. I will turn that down. Let's turn that all the way down and see what we can get. What's our highest frame rates here? Yeah, 2080. Well, if we look up in the sky, we can get about 200 and so FPS. I'm gonna just run down here.
Yeah.
Ah. Yes. Just going down here. Whoa, 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 we don't want to go in the water. Okay. I think we can change it to higher settings. Let's go and move them all up to medium. Medium. Let's drag these back up to max. We're going to leave these on max the whole way through. Motion blur, I'm not turning on. Let's go SMAA1 on medium and confirm. Okay. Alright, now we're on medium settings. Let's go for a little run around. Going for a run. Back up into the town. If you hear my kid crying, he wants to get out of the room. Hey. Only about 80 FPS. You want to sit on my lap? Hey? Hey, you want to sit on my lap? I might turn my camera off around for this. Sorry guys. He's just having a big whinge. Now he's on my lap. Mum. Now he's looking at the horse running through the street. Now look, we're getting 100 FPS in the city on medium settings, which isn't too bad. It could be worse. Bah. Yeah. Okay. Can't remember if going up to where the fighting is up here is more intensive or less intensive. But we'll run through the whole thing and then we can go to, look, 60 FPS, 70 FPS. Stop it, dude. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So now we're up the top of the castle. No, don't touch that. Alright, so let's go to advanced settings. We'll go to high settings now. on everything. Won't go very high yet. We'll go to high. High. Yep, these are still the same, so we'll leave them as that. Okay. So, let's go from here. Alright, we're going to go back through the town again. I'm getting 80 FPS now. 88, 90. I'm pretty sure this is the most demanding part in this game. Running through this town here. Gonna run all the way through the town, all the way back down to the bottom. We're at 66 FPS here, and we're only on high, so let's see how much damage we can do to the FPS. Oh, 55. Oh, running into people. That's some nice, like, sun shining off the ground there in the rain. Okay. So, we're sitting at 90 FPS. We may as well go all the way to our people over here, where it goes up in frame rate. Alright. Turn around. What we got? So, sitting around 80 FPS, 70 FPS, about 40 in the lowest areas. Okay, let's go to advanced and we'll go to very high, very high, very high, very high, very high, very high, very high on all these. Object distance, LOD distance, and vegetation distance is still dragged all the way up. Well, let's go to max TXAA. Since we're moving the settings up, we may as well move them ones up too. It's going to put more more demand on the CPU and RAM and GPU. So now we're sitting at 70 FPS. We're not even in the town. I don't know how this will go. This game is very demanding on hardware, so let's go for a run. Our GPU's at 97%. And our CPU is at 50%, which is pretty good. Now we're sitting at just under 60 FPS. Still playable. It's not stuttering, it's very smooth. 50 FPS. 47. Look at that dip. Some nice chickens there. We're gonna see them chickens in ultra quality soon, which will be pretty cool to see. We come back through. I just saw it go down to 45 FPS for 1 second there. Okay, it's less demanding here, and we're entering one of our most demanding parts, I think, which is here where it has like all the bricks. But even in here, it's not too bad actually. It didn't get down to 45. 45 was like in the center, which is pretty interesting. Alright, we'll turn around. And we're sitting around 60, which isn't bad. 70. Depends on where you're looking. Okay, we'll stay here. And we'll go to settings, advanced settings, ultra, graphics, ultra. I'm pretty sure ultra is the highest we can go here. Yep. Put them all on ultra. Motion blur is still off. TXAA is on as high as it goes. Ultra high is experimental and intended for future hardware. Well, we are sort of using the hardware of the day that this game was sort of made, so well, let's just do it. The only future hardware that we're using is the 5800X3D, and it's handling it like a champ, so okay. just saw 40, low 40 FPS there, but you know what? It's not stuttering, which is really nice. It's still really smooth. Like, sure, the FPS drops. I think the lowest 39, I think we just saw that 38. Wow. 38. That's not bad though. 38 is still playable in this game. As we're going down here. Oh, it's a little bit laggy. Reach 30 FPS there. As we're going through. 60. Running down here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get to the guys down the bottom of the hill here, and we will turn around and turn on HD textures. 70 down here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, now we're going to turn on HD textures, and we're going to do it again and run back up to the top. And yeah, HD textures are on, so we're on 59 FPS down the bottom of the hill here. Alright, let's go back up to the top and let's see where our worst parts are, and we can have a look at them HD chickens on our way up through our run here.
Yeah.
Yeah. 50 FPS we're on, 47, 45, 42, 41, 40 FPS. That is 39. We're getting pretty low here. Oh, look, here's our HD chickens. Stop and take a look at them, and we'll just keep running through here and go back up to the top. Well, we're getting a bit of stutter. We saw 35, I think, for a second there. It's not too bad. It's still playable. It's still playable. But would I prefer above 60? Yes. But it looks so good at the same time. Now in one of the intensive parts, which is around 45, 47, which is actually not bad, you know. Alright. We ran through it on low, medium, high and ultra settings, and I think I'll end the benchmark here. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Hello guys, it's BattyMate here. If you have any questions, leave us a comment. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. If you hated it, give us a thumbs down. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.